Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 18. He'll throw from the gun. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Number 10.
Tyreek Hill, 82 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. That's a great response. You give up the first score of the game, but you go right down yourselves and get the equalizer.
I just had a flashback there. I remember playing in a game like that in college where one of my teammates had said in the media that week, the opposite team would be lucky to cross our goal line. They crossed it in the first minute of the game. On our first offensive play, we scored to answer back. Something similar to what we just saw there.
Very similar to what we just saw.
Onside kick recovered by the Steelers.
On 1st and 10 is counter. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
At the 41.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. Now Ben going to give this one to Connor. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1.
It's now 4th down and 1.
So they'll say no to the 50-yard field goal try. Instead, the offense out there, they're going for it. The fullback won. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
1st down, Chiefs.
Now a pass that's taken in by Hill. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
It's a gain of
a good pickup there of 20 yards. On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll take a shot for the end zone. This is caught by Hill for a Chiefs touchdown.
Complete to number 10.
Tyreek Hill with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to him. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
They're going to try and run. And he will get into the end zone. And it's now a 2-score game as the lead moves to 9.
Steelers 7.
Well, not content with the first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down, it caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
Definitely worth taking another deep shot here. He's already found the end zone twice here in the first half.
Yeah, go back to that same well. They've had trouble containing him, but able to contain him on that play. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Chiefs.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flushed out right. He'll run it. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
And inches at the Steelers' 41-yard line.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports.
16, Steelers 7.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. He's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Tyreek Hill on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. So not only is that his 3rd touchdown catch of the game, he's done it here in the first half.
I'm not sure defensively what they're going to come up with to slow him down, because already we're seeing him run past, over, through guys in order to make these catches. And being able to try and shut him down at this stage of the game, it's going to take a lot of effort. So maybe it'll open things up for some other people.
Well, they better figure something out, and soon. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So that one will be accepted. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
In any event, it happened pretty quickly. I'm not sure he made the right decision on that one. I think if he had it to do over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Second and 10 now. It's Roethlisberger. Back to Smith-Schuster. This time complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 16 yards, a 1st down.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
On 1st down, Connor, and only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
The ball carrier.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
From the 30 on 2nd down, Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 15-yard line. 15 yards down to the 15 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. That's thrown to Smith-Schuster out wide. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or 2 miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw on second down. Roethlisberger. He'll get this to Connor underneath. And here he'll get it down to the 7. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd and 2.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Here's a quick throw out left. It's complete. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down. Could have gone with a ground game there, opted for the quick pass. Well, I don't know that it would have mattered, Charles, but it didn't work out.
In a lot of these offenses, yards after catch are built in without explicitly saying it. In this case, he didn't make anyone miss out on the perimeter. Got tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
And brings up 4th down. Maybe a little fortunate there. That was leaking a little, maybe leaking a lot, but he got it.
Yeah, he actually was able to make it work. How about the body language, though, right? As he watched that ball leak to the right, trying to bring it back in, and had just enough to get it done.
After the successful field goal try, here's Boswell to send it away. This will make it into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Thus far, they have been able to move the line of scrimmage very well in the running game. Almost felt like they said in the huddle, can you guys pass protect? Let's take a big shot downfield. Didn't get it on that one, but they may come back to it again.
Now a pass hauled in downfield. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Chiefs add on to their lead. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Now it's Mahomes again. And they're going to bury him back at the 11-yard line. So tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
He got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you're trying to throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Black 20. Black 44. I don't even know why this team showed up. Hey, check 24. Check 24. He's coming. Double up, double up. He's coming, double up.
A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Gets it to Smith-Schuster on the jet sweep. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Well, we've seen running backs in today's NFL get involved in the passing game. Maybe it's about time more receivers like that get involved in the running game.
And that is something we are seeing more and more in this league, no question about it. That wasn't the biggest of gains, but it was enough to get them a first down. And it continues to test the defense. They have to think on every play about who might end up with the ball.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense has really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
On 2nd and 12, Roethlisberger. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Coming after you. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Check, check. Jack 16. Watch the pass. Popo is the mic. Mike's Popo. In your face. Check Snickers. 66.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. Now the Steelers use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
The 24-yard line.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on 1st down. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit.
Well, that touchdown certainly helps, but they've got to go ahead and convert, get to the half, and figure out how to keep chopping down this lead in the second, don't they?
And they still need to regroup, and they still need to end the second quarter strong. A little bit of time left. Boswell good with the extra point, and that cuts this lead down to 13.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. You've got under a minute to go here until halftime. You've got the good-sized lead. No need to do anything crazy.
No, there really is no need to do anything crazy. The smart play, go ahead and take your lead into the locker room and then try and add to it in the second half. But there's a part of me that looks at this and says, first half going my way, I have a little bit of a cushion. Let's go ahead and try and extend things. If you've got some good plays drawn up, you might want to think about them right here.
Looking for Hill again. This time it's complete. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 72 yards. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Harrison Butker to kick off for
now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Oh, a mistake there. The kickoff out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
So good field position for the Steelers as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll get that one complete to Connor. He'll be stopped shy of the 45 despite a great move. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1.
Check, crunch, crunch, crunch. Check 13, check 13. 44. 44 is the mic. 44 is the mic. Here we go, D, get off the field.
Looking to throw again on second down. Roethlisberger. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They go play action. Now Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. It's caught inside the 25. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. Mahomes finding Hill for a big play. 58 yards. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. It was Minka Fitzpatrick that time to break that one up.
After what they faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, there has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
When you look at the scoreboard, you'd think they'd be pretty comfortable right now with this lead, but these guys are absolutely not going to let up. They want to increase their lead, and they want to do it with a big play. Unable to connect in that attempt.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. Buying time to his left. And that's caught. It's Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City.
To Travis Kelce.
It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead.
I thought that was a nice job there, feeling the pressure and rolling out away from it and keeping the play alive. And I think he did it with the idea that his tight end would find his way free in the end zone, and his confidence was rewarded.
And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Steelers 17.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Now it's Roethlisberger. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Now this pass to Vance McDonald complete. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. Here's Roethlisberger. That's complete to his running back, Connor. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Another strong gain on the last two plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on first down. And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ben Roethlisberger with a touchdown pass to Juju Smith-Schuster. And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. He has his 2 scores, but still a sizable deficit in this game.
Do you have him in fantasy football this week?
Unfortunately, no.
It's too bad, right? That would have been big points, but he is really trying to rally his team.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And he'll be brought down at his own 10-yard line.
46. Steelers 23.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They won more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery.
The onside kick is recovered by Kansas City.
Physically a beast, baby.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is caught for the touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman, 43 yards, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Oh, and now they're going to fake it. Complete, the tight end, Kelsey. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Onside kick recovered by the Steelers.
Check 26, check 26. SOS, SOS, SOS. SOS, SOS, SOS.
Now Roethlisberger on first down. Dancing to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Chase Claypool, the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
It's now second and 10.
From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. And Big Ben intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off at the 36. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
They'll take over.
I tell you, Brandon, it seems like this guy's been all over the field so far. That's his 2nd interception of the game. And so much of playing defense in the NFL, especially when it comes to defending the pass, is all about positioning and technique. And this is fantastic.
Well, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 64 yards. And the Steelers are able to close the gap just a bit. Well, yes, that's his 3rd touchdown catch, which is very impressive. But on the scoreboard, they're still struggling.
So safe to say that without him, my goodness, yikes, they are in major league trouble. He's doing his best to try and keep them in the game.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Roethlisberger, and it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Alex Okafor. He's at the 50. He's at the 40.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for 2, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They go play fake. Mahomes. Looking again for Watkins, and this time that's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A pickup of 24, and that's where the play began, the 24-yard line.
Kansas City.
He's going to look deep for Watkins. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
I think that was good strategy there, trying to go right back to him after the last completion. But this time, the defense was all over him, and they got there to break that one up.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Bud Dupree. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
3rd down.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. Oh, he may have gotten lucky. Tried to dump it off underneath on the check down. Nearly picked. Instead, it's incomplete.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. Going deep here for Watkins. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 60 yards. And the Chiefs have got it on cruise control. Andy Reid never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is going to be caught. I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try.
Black 30. Switch up, switch up. 44 is the mic, 44 is mic. Show that bench release and go. Ain't no such thing as a loss. We taking wins home. 44 is the mic.
They'll throw on first down with Roethlisberger. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. No gain, and it's second down.
Well, the stats that matter on this play don't help a team very much, unless, of course, you're playing defense.
If you're getting points per reception, you got a reception, but no yardage. Great job by the defense, though. They read through that one.
They read through it, gave up no yardage, and people got credit for tackles. Pretty good deal.
Coming this way, here we go. 44 is the mic. 22 and 44. You remember me? Let's go, baby.
Throwing again on second down. Roethlisberger, the completion good. This is Eric Ebron. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. And the Steelers on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at third in the nose of the football.
Check.
Now Roethlisberger to throw. Screen pass to Connor. And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 41. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. Well, you can see what they wanted to do. They wanted to set up the screen there, but it got blown up.
It's hard to run that play if you're not getting a lot of pressure at the quarterback because the space doesn't open up. They were able to read that one and slow it down and stop it before they could get a first down.
4th down. Here's Roethlisberger. Looking deep here for Ebron. And this is going to be incomplete. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Chiefs' defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Now, this game is all but over after that last 4th down stop. The only question left, will they play conservative and run the clock or try to pour some salt? Travis Kelce. And finally out of bounds, just a few yards short of the goal line at the 3. Mahomes finding his tight end Kelce for a big one. 56 yards. Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Tyson Alualu able to drop him for a loss of 4 from his defensive tackle spot. The 2nd down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete. Kelce, the intended receiver there, but now it's 3rd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop right now. A lot of fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score. And that's caught. It's Kelce. Touchdown, Kansas City.
87,
Travis Kelce, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And this offense continues to pour it on. Now, this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Ooh, a little cruel here. They're going to go for the onside kick up big. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Recovered by the Steelers.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. He'll let this go for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. picked up by Charvarius Ward. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Yet another mistake after the interception there. And, gosh, you look up at the scoreboard, they just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can't. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, that hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. He was trying to get it to Tyreek Hill that time. And now it's second down.
Steven Nelson.
Now here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so well, and if you really...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Try to drop one in, but it's incomplete.
I know they're not asking me, but I'll give you my opinion anyway. I think it's time to erase that play from the call sheet. I guess they figure with the big lead they can experiment a little bit. But all in all, just go ahead and put that...
And he lost the football, and it's picked up by the Chiefs.
The onside kick is recovered by Kansas City.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And after the interception, they are sitting in an even better spot with the ball and a comfortable fourth quarter lead. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
Kansas City.
Well, this is exactly where I expect teams to take a shot. Right after a turnover, you count on the defense being a little bit jumbled coming out on the field, maybe catch them back on their heels, and that's exactly what they did there. They threw it downfield and really created a big play.
Yeah, you said jumbled. They were the definition of jumbled defensively. One play and into the end zone. And this one travels out of bounds, so unsuccessful there on the onside kick try. Big Ben and the Steelers with a 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line.
Get that quarterback, D. Alert. Get that quarterback. 44 is the mic.
From midfield now, here's Roethlisberger. Open man, completes it to Smith-Schuster. And a pretty little juke move there on a nice game.
Juju Smith-Schuster.
And that last reception puts him over 150 yards now on the game, Charles.
And now it's not just execution. It's not just performance. It's a mental aspect that's going on. Because right now, he's got the defense so much on their heels, got them looking at each other. Who's going to cover this guy, and what type of coverage can we put out there to try and slow him down?
To throw again on 2nd down. Roethlisberger. That one into the hands of his tailback, Samuels. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. Johnson was the intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about. And you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
77.
2nd and 10. It's Roethlisberger once more. He's got the 1st down inside the 10. And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it 1st and goal.
At the 4-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from the 1.
2nd and goal.
All day. Alert, alert. Every day. Any day. Switch, switch, switch. Deuce, 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 deuce. 44. Check. 53's Mike. Check. 53's Mike. We ain't giving up nothing today. 53's the Mike. 53. Check 53. Easy, easy.
Now it's Roethlisberger. And now here is another interception. Picked off with great anticipation. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
7-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup, let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because
it's caught inside the 25. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
Well, this is long since over, and some might see this as overkill, but remember, this is a team that puts on the hard hats, grabs the lunch pail, and tells everyone, we're going to give you a full 60 minutes. And that's exactly how they're playing this one out.
And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Steelers 29. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it.
Onside kick. Recovered by the Steelers.
Shake it back! Shake it back! Hey, pick your game up. He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Slam, slam, slam.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here. Chase Claypool, the intended target. And it's 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Now Roethlisberger. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off here by Anthony Hitchens. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line.
Sets up 1st down and goal at the 1-yard line.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2.
Intercepted. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 2-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go.
He's got a man complete. 30, the 20. And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Doesn't affect the outcome, but, hey, nice job there to put it in the end zone for the final play.
Could it affect other things? Sometimes these types of scores are ones that we don't consider big at the time. Then later on we find out maybe that was a tiebreaker.
Yeah.
Or, of course, in the fantasy football world, these points mean a lot.
A lot there.
Sometimes you need a friend. Not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a fool. I'm highly favored.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
For this life, I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him lurk, can't relate. Watch him skirt, out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters, in the murks, out the gate, on sight. Red breed, red tight, set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame, get the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I shoot.
Boy, and now they can't even get a playoff. So that'll back them up 5. And now Big Ben will lead the Steelers up to go for 2.